Welcome to my live stream. I am Tiffany T. I'm super excited to share with you some really cute clothes, some women's wear today. And I want to thank Avid Love for sponsoring this live stream. And as you are watching, say in the comments, tell me hi and where you are watching from. Let me actually type that in the comments here. All comments. Oh, why is it not letting me comment? Okay, that's really weird. One moment here. Technical difficulties. Okay, well, I can't type in the comments, but hopefully you can. So whether you're watching live or watching the replay, make sure and say hello. Tell me where you're watching from and let me know which items are your favorite today. And make sure and click that follow button so you can see my upcoming live streams and my previous live streams. And then you can check out all of my shoppable videos that I have done before. So let's dive right in with the first item that I have for you. And this one is a slip. So usually I like to wear a slip under some of my dresses that might be a little clingy or just tighter fitting. So this is going to be great for that. So here is the slip. This does come in other colors. This is, of course, the white color, but it's very soft material. It has the cute lace at the bottom here, and it does have a little slit on the side. Let me show you what this one looks like on so you can see here. If you're looking for a new slip, this could be it. This is the Avid Love slip skirt. So for reference, I am 5'10", about 140. This is the size medium. I usually wear a size small, but I decided to go with the medium. You can see how long it is. It does have a little slit on the side here, and you can see the back here, and there is some good stretch to the waistband. So I probably could have gotten away with a small in this, but the medium works as well. And this is the white color. And I know some people wear these just by themselves with a top. I'll probably wear it under a skirt just so that my skirt doesn't stick to my legs and it just lays smoother. This is a very nice silky material. It has the cute lace at the bottom here. You could even kind of wear this as a slip extender if you had a shorter skirt and just wanted a little bit of the lace to show at the bottom. That would be really cute. But this is a really nice slip, really well made. I was compensated for this. I hope it helps. Okay, that's what it looks like on. And let's see here. I can replay this for a second. So this is a really smooth, soft material. Let me actually tell you. And as we're going throughout, make sure if you have questions about the clothing items that I am sharing today, then put those in the comments and I'm happy to answer them. Let's see. This one is polyester, spandex, and lace. Of course, at the bottom, you can see that. And then this is, it's just a nice half slip, very breathable, comfortable, soft material. It also has moisture absorption and sweat wicking. So that's a nice benefit of this as well. So if you have like a thicker skirt that you're wearing over it, it would be nice to have this underneath and have that moisture wicking material underneath your actual skirt. Let me share some of the colors with you here because there are a few different colors. So let me go here and unplug this. So they have black. If you don't want to do white, you can see the black here. And then they also have, it looks like it's a nude color. So that really light tan color. So you can see that. And then there is looks like a light gray. It is gray. It might look white on the screen, but it is a very light gray. So that would be a nice color. And then there's also an apricot. This one looks a little pinkish, but just a soft pink. So apricot And then there's also a pack that you can get. So if you wanted to get black, white, and apricot together, you do have that option too. And as we're going throughout, some of these items are on promo. So I have all of them linked near the live stream. So click on the link and you can see the deals that we have going on right now and pick your favorites and get some really nice clothing. Okay, the next item that I have for you is a bodysuit. Let me show you this one. And these are super, oh, actually, before we do that, let me go back here. Let me show you this up close. Let me highlight that. Okay. So you can see it's a nice soft material, and I think the lace at the bottom is really cute. So if you did wear this as kind of a slip extender and have that lace show, I think that would be cute at the bottom. And it does have some really good stretch in the waistband. So like I said, I usually wear a size small, but I went with a medium in this. And it feels okay. I think I could have gotten away with the small. So depending on if you want a little bit looser fit, maybe size up, or if you want it to be more form-fitting, then just do your regular size. Okay, that is the half slip here. Now let's move to the bodysuit. This is really cute and really, really soft. This is the navy blue color. It comes in other colors as well. Let me show you this. This is buttery soft. And this one does have a higher neck on here, and then it is long sleeved. And then we do have the 2 snaps at the bottom. So it makes it a lot easier to take on and take off. Let me show you what this one looks like on. Looking for a new long sleeve top, this could be it. This is the Avid Love long sleeved higher neck bodysuit. This is super soft material, buttery soft. And the sleeves are long enough on here, which I absolutely love. And then we have that higher neckline up here. And it doesn't feel too tight. For reference, I'm 5'10", about 140. This is actually the size medium. I usually wear a size small, but I'm glad I sized up in this. It doesn't feel too tight on me. And I have a longer torso, and it does have the snaps at the bottom. So I like having a little extra room when I'm wearing a bodysuit. This is super nice. This is the navy color. You can see that. It has some good stretch to it. It does come in other colors as well, but really nice. I've just paired it with a skirt. You could pair it with some jeans. You could pair it with some dress pants, throw a blazer over it, wear it to the office. Super cute, really well made. It feels really nice on just because it is so soft. I was compensated for this. I hope it helps. All right, that's what it looks like on. Super cute, right? It just has that nice, smooth, fitted look here. Let me actually loop the video for you. Can you continue to see it? And as we're going throughout, make sure and say hi in the comments. Tell me where you're watching from. Tell me which item is your favorite. Or if you did something fun over Memorial Day, since that was just recent, let me know. Put that in the comments. Tell me what you've been up to. This bodysuit is 79% nylon and 21% spandex. This is machine washable. You can just throw it in the washing machine, no problem. And this is, yeah, it's just a really stretchy material, very breathable fabric. It feels very lightweight on. It doesn't feel heavy. So yes, very breathable. And it just has that fitted look. So it just gives you a slender look, which is always nice. And this can be, like I said, worn with a skirt like I have it, or you could just wear it with some jeans and throw a lighter sweater over it too. This would be great to travel with because you could wear this with a number of different bottoms. So you could wear it with some linen pants or some shorts or a skirt, lots of different options. Let me show you some of the other colors. And like I said, this is a medium and it fit me fine. I did like the extra length just because I do have a longer torso. So you could probably get away with your normal size if you are a little bit shorter. So this is the navy blue. Let me show you. We have lots of different options here. And also, some of these items are on promo, so make sure and click the link by the live stream, and you can see the promo price and get your favorites. Okay, it comes in black, if you want to stick with classic black here. It also comes in a brown color, very nice looking, and you could get multiples of these. They're just a nice, solid color. You could pair them with a lot of different outfits. There's green. There's also a purple red. I think that color is really pretty. It kind of looks like a softer or a richer pink to me. And then they also have a rose red. So this one looks more pink, a brighter pink. That's really pretty. They have a dark gray. That would be nice with some black dress pants. I think that would be paired, that would pair really well with black dress pants. There's also a khaki color. If you want to just be more neutral, you could do that. And then there is a white. If you wanted to stick with just strictly white. Lots of different options here for the bodysuit, and this gets pretty high stars. So I just love how soft this material is. Let me show you this up close. And there is some good stretch to it. So it's not going to be, super uncomfortable. And the neck did not feel too tight around my neck. Sometimes I don't love bodysuits because of that. But I didn't get that with this one. And also it's not a super high neck. It's more of a mock turtleneck. So that's really nice. And then we have the longer sleeves, and the sleeves were long enough for me, which I appreciate. That doesn't always happen. And then we do have the 2 snaps at the bottom here. And then it looks the same on the back. And this navy is a really pretty navy. It's just that deep blue color. So very pretty. Okay, as we're going throughout, make sure and say hi. Tell me where you're watching from. Tell me which item is your favorite. If you have questions about any of the clothing items, put those in the comments as well. Let's move to the next item that I have for you. And I actually tried this out. Let's see, the nude. And I found it to be super comfortable. So this is the bra that does not have underwire. So this is a buttery, soft material. Super, super soft. This is the nude color. And I'll show you a video of this. So I'm wearing it under a shirt in the video. But there is no underwire here. So it's just a very comfortable bra to wear. And it does have adjustable straps. Let me show you here. If you're looking for a bra without underwire in it, this could be it. This is the Avid Love full coverage bra. It has the adjustable straps here, so you can make them shorter or longer. We also have removable padding, and it has a nice band at the bottom here. I'm going to show you this under my shirt in just a moment. There's also multiple hooks on the back, and there you go. It also came with an extender if you wanted to even extend it further out. This is a nice soft material, seamless. It's going to be very smooth under clothing. There is some good stretch to it. This is the nude color. It comes in other colors as well. All right, I've put this one on. Very comfortable, very soft material, super soft. And it's nice that it doesn't have the underwire. It makes it a lot more comfortable. For reference, I did the size small. I usually wear a size small. So you can see it's a very smooth look here. I can show you the back. And yeah, this is going to be a great everyday bra to wear Of course, I've paired it with a bodysuit over it, but you can wear it with all of your clothes. So very smooth. I love that it's seamless, no lines, very comfortable, very, very soft, buttery soft. Okay, that is the bra, what it looks like underneath a fitted top here. So let me just kind of loop the video. And like I said, this is buttery soft. It is so smooth on your skin, not itchy or uncomfortable, and just a nice everyday bra to wear. And this one, I did get the small. It comes in a small all the way up to a 3XL, depending on the color that you get. This is made out of 55% nylon and 45% spandex. There is some stretch to it, like I showed you in the video here. And then it has the hook and eye closure in the back. I'm zooming in on that. And then wire-free, no underwire. And it's just a nice, lightweight, breathable material. Very skin-friendly. It also wicks away sweat and moisture. So keeps you dry all day long, no matter what you're doing, which is a nice benefit. And I love that it's seamless. So there's no seams that are going to be pressing into you or showing underneath your clothing. And this is a V-neck seamless bra. So it has just a simple basic style, as you could see. And then it has a wider back, like I showed you in the video as well. And then it's easy to clasp with the hook and eye. And this comes in some other colors. So let me show you that. And as we're going throughout, if you have questions about any of the clothing items that I'm showing you today, just put them in the comments. Make sure and say hello. Tell me where you're watching from. If you did something fun for Memorial Day, let me know. And all of these items are linked near the live stream. So just click on the link of the item. I'm highlighting them as we go throughout. And you can get the pricing details, pick your favorite color, and get your right size. And I was nervous this was going to be just a little too big for me, but it wasn't. So I appreciated that. It also comes in, so this is the nude color. It also comes in a pink, a soft pink color. You can see that. Or if you wanted to do a darker color, it does come in coffee. So a brown color. And then, of course, if you wanted to just do black, there is black here. And you can see that V-neck line on her. So it's full coverage, and then it makes that V. So if you're wearing a V-neck top, it's not going to show. And then there's also a navy blue. And then we just have white if you wanted to do white here. So lots of options. And then, yeah, small all the way up to 3XL, depending on the size. So let me show you this up close again here. I love that it has enough stretch in the material. And then we have the 3 hook and eye closure on the back. And like I showed in the video, it does come with an extender. So if you did need some extra room around your rib cage, you can use this extender. And then the padding is removable here. You just take it right out of the top, slide it out. Super simple. I like that it has padding in here. I like a little padding, and then it does have that thicker band in the back, just giving extra support for you. So really nice. And then again, seamless. No seams here. Super nice. And these are really comfortable to wear just for your everyday bra. Okay, let's go to the next one. This one is another bra, and this one is really cute. Let me get my hanger here. So I think I like this one just a little bit better. I do like both of them. They're both super soft material, both full coverage. But this one has the cute scalloped edging. Isn't that really cute? I like that. Also with the removable pads here and then the thicker band in the back. So let me share the video. And don't forget to click the follow button. Follow Tiffany T. You can see my previous live streams. You can see my upcoming live streams. Make sure and turn on notifications. You can see when I am going live, get notified when I'm going live. So don't forget to do that. I would appreciate it. And if you're watching live or watching the replay, wherever I have it, make sure and say hello in the comments. Tell me where you are watching from. Okay, let me show you this here. Looking for a new seamless, comfortable bra, this could be it. I'm going to show you this undershirt in just a moment, but I wanted to show you the material up close. We have the cute little scallops around the edging of the bra, super cute. And then it does have the removable pads here, and it has the adjustable straps so that you can make them longer or shorter depending on what you need. And there is multiple hooks on the back here. You can see that. And it even came with an extender. So if you need to extend it further, then you could definitely do that. This is a super soft material. There is some good stretch to the material here. Let me show you on. All right, here it is on. I've put it on under a bodysuit here, very fitted. It looks very, very smooth, which is fantastic. For reference, I got the size small, and I usually wear a size small, and I think it fits well. This is just a super soft, nice bra, and this one actually has removable straps, so you can remove the straps on the on this type of bra. So super nice, really flattering, very comfortable since there's no underwire. I was compensated for this. I hope that helps. Okay, that's what it looks like on underneath a shirt. And is that Elena or Alina says it looks cute and comfy. I think you're talking about the last one. Agreed. Yes, super comfy for sure. Let me loop this here. You can continue to see it. And does it come in different colors? Yes. Was it the previous bra that I was showing you? Oops. Was it, okay, here, let me pause this. The white one. Okay, this one. Perfect. Yes, it does come in other colors. So let me pull this up for you. I'll show you the colors. So of course we have the standard white, and then it also comes in black. So you can get it in the black color if you wanted to do a really dark color underneath. It also comes in coffee, a brown color, you can see that. And it comes in a nude, so just a nice neutral color. It also comes in a pink, so a really light pink, very soft pink. And then a dark gray. So a few different choices on the colors here. Yeah, nice. I love it in black. She says, yeah, for sure, right? Black is great. Especially if you have a black top or a black dress or something. Yeah, super nice. And I really like this one. I like it just a little bit better than the previous one that I had just shown you. I like the scallops, and I don't know, it just kind of fit me a little bit better. So I liked it. Let me show you up close here. It does have the, oh, you are welcome, no problem. It does have the adjustable straps. And another thing I do like about this one is that you can actually, you can see that, remove the straps. So if you wanted to do a strapless bra, you just slide out the little hook here, and it can be strapless. So, or it can be crisscross. So that's a nice feature of this one as well. And you can see it has some good stretch to it and just that buttery soft material, so soft. And like I said, this is a size small and that fit me really well. And that's usually what I wear is a small. And then, yeah, it just has the cute scallops at the top and at the bottom too. And then that thicker band in the back. And this one also comes with the extender. So if you wanted to make it a little bit longer, you can definitely do that because it does come with the extender. So super nice, and it's seamless like the other one is. So very similar. And it actually has, let's see, kind of these little, I didn't realize this before, but there's just a little bit of a pattern on the edging here. So that's kind of cute, just an extra detail that might be hard to see in the light. But yeah, really nice bras. Avid Love has some really nice underclothing. And then of course, like the bodysuits, those really nice shirts, and they have some other items too, but a really good quality brand. So yeah, and as we're going throughout, if you have more questions about any of the clothing items, just let me know. I have them all linked, so you can click the link and get the details for each one. And some of them are on promo, so make sure and get the promo price. I love buying things when they're on sale and not having to pay a full price for sure. Okay, let's move to the next item that I have for you. And this one is a another bodysuit, but a little bit different from the one that I had shown you before. So let me grab this one. So it is a longer sleeved bodysuit, but again, that super buttery soft material, and it has some good stretch to it as well. And then we have the crew neck here. And then of course the snaps at the bottom, the two snaps, making it easier to put on and take off. And let me show you a video of what this one looks like on. And as we're going throughout, don't forget to click the follow button so you can see my upcoming live streams. You can check out my previous live streams as well. If you're looking for a nice new top, this could be it. This is the Avid Love bodysuit. This is buttery soft fabric. There is some good stretch to the fabric as well. This is the black color, of course. It comes in other colors. For reference, I'm 5'10", about 140. I ended up going with the medium. I usually wear a size small, but I have a little bit of a longer torso. So I'm glad I went with the medium here. And it does have the two snaps in the bottom, so it makes it easier to take off and put on. And the sleeves are long enough for me. So I love that. And we've got the higher crew neck line. And this is just a, yeah, super soft, buttery fabric. And the sides, they do come up pretty high. So just be careful of that if you are planning to wear a lower waisted skirt or pants, that the sides do come up higher. But this is just really beautiful. I paired it with a skirt, but you could wear it with jeans. You could wear it with dress pants, of course, wear it to the office. Super nice, super soft fabric, and it is not see-through, but it doesn't feel heavy. It's a lighter weight material. So really nice. I was compensated for this. I hope it helps. Okay, that's what it looks like on. Super slimming, especially in the black color. Black is always slimming, right? Let me loop this for you. This comes in other colors as well. So let's pull this one up. So of course, it is freezing. So say hi in the comments. Tell me where you're watching from. I'm curious to know. If you have questions about any of the clothes that I'm showing you today, just let me know in the comments. And don't forget to click the follow button. You can check out my previous live streams. I've done quite a few. And then you can get notified, turn on notifications. You can get notified on my new live streams. Okay, so this is a high stretch polyamide material. So again, so soft. I love it. I love wearing super soft clothing, right? It just feels so good on your skin. And has the snaps at the bottom here. And yeah, you can just pair it with jeans. You can do a skirt, wear some boots with it. Lots of different options. And it's nice, it's not going to come untucked or anything while you're wearing it because it is a bodysuit. And if you're bending over something, you're not going to show anything in the back. So that's nice. Okay, so not only does it come in the black color, but it also comes in brown. So, and you can see on her, it comes up a little bit higher on the sides. But it does come in that deep brown color. And then this is a really pretty color. They called it pottery red. So kind of a, if this will load, I will show you. One moment here. So yeah, it's kind of maybe a mauve, like a deep, a rich mauve color. I like that one a lot. That's very pretty. That would look pretty with some with a black skirt or black dress pants. It also comes in white. If you want to stick with classic white here, you can do that. And again, I love that the sleeves were long enough on this one. That is hard for me to find, so I appreciate when they're long enough. And then it also comes in a khaki color, so just a kind of a nude color. Here we go. So you can see that color as well. And don't forget that a lot of these items are on promo right now. So click the link near the live stream and get them on a promo while you can. It's always nice to get a good sell. And don't forget to say hi in the comments. Tell me where you're watching from. The next item, let's see, that I have for you is it's another, oh, actually, I can show you this up close. So we have some good stretch here, that higher crew neckline. So if you're bending over, you're not going to show anything in the front or in the back either. Yeah, and just a very comfortable, lightweight material. So this is going to be great for dressing your outfit up. I feel like this looks really classy. It just has a smooth, classy look to it. Okay, let's move to the next bodysuit that I have for you. And this one is not long sleeved, so this is going to be perfect for spring and summer months. This one is a sleeveless bodysuit here. Again, we've got the snaps at the bottom, the super buttery soft material here. And you could wear this under a lot of things. If you wanted to wear this to work and throw a blazer over it, I think that would look really nice. Let me show you this one on so you can see that. Looking for a new tank top. This is the bodysuit tank top. We have the higher neckline. This is a buttery soft fabric, super soft. And this is the deep purple color. It comes in other colors as well. And the tank top look, it comes over a little bit on the sides here. And for reference, I'm 5'10", about 140. I ended up doing the size medium. I usually wear a size small, but I'm glad I sized up in this. I do have a longer torso, so I'm glad that I sized up. There is some good stretch to the fabric here. And there are the snaps on the bottom of the bodysuit, so it makes it easier to take on and take off. I've paired it with a skirt. You could wear it with some jeans, throw a blazer over it, or even a jean jacket. You could dress it up, dress it down, wear it to the office with a blazer over it, and then go out dancing at night, take the blazer off. Really nice, soft material, really well made. I was compensated for this. I hope that helps. Okay, that's what it looks like on. Again, that same buttery soft material. And this one comes in a lot of colors here. So let's take a look at a few of those. So this is 76% polyamide. 24% elastane, so it has some good stretch to it. And like I said, I did do the medium and I feel like it looks just fine. And I liked the length in it. So let me show you. I think the deep purple is very pretty. And it is, okay, I'm going to show you on here. I wonder if it will look different on camera, or it might be the same. So this looks more purpley, but this one looks, I mean, it's still purple, but it's kind of like a mauve purple. So just slightly different from their pictures. Then there is a brown color. If you wanted to do brown, there is a lighter green. They call it a gray green color. You can see that. There's also a khaki. Let's look at I think this is going to be pink, kind of a hot pink. That would be really fun to wear. Super cute spring, summer color. And then they also have that purple red, like they did in the other bodysuit here. And then you've got black, if you want to do black. And then a little bit deeper green, and then white, of course. And then they have a blue, a light blue. So that's a very pretty color. Lots of options. Very pretty. And very well made too. I don't feel like these are cheaply made at all. So you can see that. Up close here, some nice stretch. Okay, let's move to the next item that I have for you. And don't forget, as we're going throughout, say hi in the comments. Tell me where you're watching from. Tell me which item is your favorite, which one you are going to get. And we are going to take a look at a pair of really soft pajamas. So we have the top here with a V-neck and some pleats at the top, and then we have shorts. So it comes as a set. Let me show you this one on. Looking for a new pajama set, this could be it. This is the Avid Love two-piece shorts and t-shirt pajama set. Super soft material, buttery soft. We've got a little bit of a V-neck here, the shorter sleeves, and then a little bit of pleating across the top here. And then there is a little band at the bottom of the shirt. And then we have the matching shorts, and they do have a stretchy waistband. I did a size small. I'm 5'10", about 140, and I feel like they fit great. There's also a drawstring on here, which works, so you can make these even tighter if you want to. You can see how far they come down in the back. Very comfortable. You can definitely lounge around in these, wear them to bed, of course. And just, you know, cuddle up on the couch, watch a movie. Yeah, super soft, very comfortable, very well made. Okay, so that is what they look like on. Really cute. They come in a lot of other colors here. So this one was the Z blue green color. They come in black. Let me show you here. So they come in black. They also come in a blue and white plaid. So with a blue top and then plaid shorts. That's really cute. There's also, this one would be perfect for nighttime. A blue and white print. It has stars. That's really cute. There's also a gray, and then gray with plaid shorts. There's one with a pink top and then gray plaid gray star shorts. I like that combo. That's really cute. There's a black top with some red plaid shorts. I think this one is leopard. Oh, it has like leopard hearts. Coffee and apricot. Oh, it went away. There it goes. So that one's cute too. Lots of options. Yeah, pink, purple, apricot, red, black, light purple, dark purple. And this comes in a small all the way up to a 2XL, 95% polyester, 5% spandex. So there is some good stretch to these. You can see that up close. Just a comfy pajama set here. You can see that, the little band at the bottom. So very comfortable. As we're going throughout, make sure and say hello. Tell me where you're watching from. Tell me if you did something fun for Memorial Day. I actually went boating, so that was really fun. And yeah, it's beautiful weather right now. So I love that. Okay, the next item that I have for you is a really lightweight crop top here. Let me show you what this one looks like on. Looking for a new crop top, this could be it. This is the tank top, crop top by Avid Love. This is really nice. It's a super soft fabric. I have paired it with a skirt here, but you could wear it with workout shorts, wear it to the gym, things like that. For reference, I'm 5'10", about 140, and this is the size medium. I usually wear a size small, but I went with the medium, and it is pretty loose. It doesn't feel too tight, so I probably could have gone with my normal small size. But it has the higher neckline up here, and then of course the tank top look. You could wear this to do yoga or something like that and throw your sweatshirt over it if you were at the gym. But really soft material and not too tight. So, and this is the black color. It comes in other colors as well. I was compensated for this. I hope it helps. Okay, that's what it looks like on. So you've got your crop look there. And I did go with the medium, which I think looks fine, but there is some good stretch to this material here. So I probably could have gone with a small, with my normal size. This is 75% nylon, 25% spandex. Comes in a small all the way up to a 2XL. And it comes in some other colors. Let me show you a few of these. So we've got light blue. That's really pretty. Then we have navy. If it will come, there we go. There's also brown, there's khaki, there's pink, that would be really cute. That brighter pink color. There's even red in this one. I like reds. There we go. And then white, if you wanted to do white. And don't forget that a lot of these items are on promo right now, so make sure and click the link near the video. Oh, I didn't blow up my screen. Sorry about that. Let me show you the red one in the full screen here. There you go. And then you can see the colors underneath. So lots of cute colors to choose from in this one. Let me show you up close. And don't forget to click the follow button. You can see my live streams that I will be doing. You can check out my previous live streams. So there is some good stretch to this top here. So you can see that. Very comfortable, very soft material. Again, buttery soft. I do love that about the Avid Love clothing. Buttery soft material. Okay, let's look at the next one that I have for you. This one is really nice. This is a slip, another slip, but this one is, it's a half slip, but it's a longer half slip. So you can see that. And this is the gray, maybe the light gray color. Yeah, light gray is the one I chose. We've got a little lace at the bottom here. Let me show you this on. Looking for a new half slip. This is definitely it. This is the Avid Love silky half slip. This is really beautiful. This is the light gray color. It comes in a lot of other colors as well. And for reference, I'm 5'10", about 140. This is the size small. I'm glad I went with the small. I think it fits perfectly. There's still some good stretch to the waistband here. And this is just a nice, soft, silky material. You could wear this by itself. I know that some people do. I'll probably wear it under my longer dresses so that my dresses just kind of flow better, look a little bit smoother. But this has a little bit of lace at the bottom here. So let's see. You can see the lace at the bottom, super pretty. And I feel like this is a good length. Some of my dresses will hit just below. Or if you wanted to show a little bit of the lace at the bottom, you could do that too. Super nice skirt, super silky, really soft, smooth. It's going to lay really well under your dresses, or if you wanted to wear it by itself. Either way. Okay, that's what it looks like on. It's very beautiful. So I don't know. I don't really, oh, there we go. Let me loop this for you. I don't really wear slips as dresses, but if you were going to do that, I feel like this is the one to do that with. The material is thick enough. It's still lightweight because it is a slip, but it's not going to be see-through unless you chose white. Then I feel like it would be. As long as you're sticking to a color, then I feel like you're going to be okay. And it's just a beautiful, I mean, silky slip. So you could do that if you wanted to. This is, and don't forget, all of these items are linked near the live stream. So click on the link for your favorite item, get the details, get your favorite one, and get it on promo. So this material is satin material, and it comes in other colors. Let me go here so you can see these up close. So we have the light gray already, and then you can do black, or you can do navy, or even just white if you want to stick with white. There is a pink, so a soft pink color. That's really pretty. And then there is a beige. So they have kind of three neutral colors. The beige looks more like a cream, and then they have probably a nude color and a khaki or tan color. So you've got a few different options in the neutrals. And then if you wanted to do light purple, if you wanted to wear this as a skirt, I think that would be really pretty, that light purple color. So super pretty. This comes in an extra small all the way up to a double XL. Super silky, soft, lightweight material, cute lace at the bottom here. Make sure and click the follow button so you can get notified, and turn on notifications so you can get notified on when I do more live streams. You can check out my previous live streams as well, and all of the shoppable videos, like review videos that I've done. They are all on my Amazon storefront, so make sure and check those out. You can check out my social media accounts at Tiffany T Reviews, so make sure and do that. And again, I want to thank Avid Love for sponsoring the live stream today, and thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you in the next live stream.